Hello everyone, welcome to the video. So in this video, I talk about how we can gain targeted Instagram followers. So if you are running a business if you are leveraging Instagram to grow a business, whether you are a coach or an e-commerce brand uh, or any kind of business, it is not easy to gain the right kind of followers. To gain followers, you have to ask others to follow you. You have to constantly upload reels, upload stories, and even then, it might happen that the followers that you gain might not belong to your target audience. So even if you have a small number of followers, but they're in your target audience, it is much more meaningful for your business compared to having a large number of followers which are not in your target audience. So I'm going to discuss a method which can generate targeted Instagram followers, and it can be done in automation. You have to plan a bit, but once you have made a plan, once you have prepared the material, you can gain Instagram followers in automation. And before I start, let me introduce myself. So I'm Harshit Agarwal. I have been practicing as a digital marketer since the last 2.5 years. I've worked with around 40 plus clients from US and Canada, and I have generated revenue of more than $100,000 for some of these clients. And as far as my education goes, I have a master's degree from the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and I have 4 years of corporate experience. So because and I have a because of my engineering background, I am interested in applying automation to the field of marketing to help businesses generate more revenue. And with that, let me go ahead and share my screen and share the framework with you. So here you can see the framework which can be used to gain targeted Instagram followers. So let me zoom in. So the first thing that is to be done is that you can create a lead magnet which is relevant to your target audience. That lead magnet could be a PDF or it could be a video which your target audience will find relevant. And then you can just give me a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, so create stories and reels which talk about the lead magnet. Talk about talk about how the lead magnet could benefit the target audience, and talk about and use stories and reels to share that message with the audience, and ask people to reply to the story or to comment on the reel to get the lead magnet. And once people do that, deliver the lead magnet, and then a few minutes after people have consumed the lead magnet, ask them a few questions about whether they belong to a target audience or not. So suppose you are a consultant looking for coaches to work with you, then you can ask them uh, what you do, what kind of coaching are you into. If you are an e-commerce business looking for people who are vegan, who are suppose they are vegan and they are looking to lose weight, then you can ask your questions around those lines. So basically, ask 1 or 2 questions to confirm if they belong to a target audience. And then if people answer that they belong to target audience, so suppose the person says that yes, I am a coach, I am into mindset coaching. So once you confirm that he is into your target audience, check if the person follows you or not. And if the person does not follow you, then you can ask him to follow you, and that's how you get a targeted Instagram follower. If the person does not follow you, then you can end the conversation. You can thank him and end the conversation. So basically, the flow is that you upload Instagram story or reel talking about a lead magnet, ask people to reply or comment, and then deliver the lead magnet. Once you have delivered the lead magnet, ask people a few questions that if they're in your target audience. If they answer yes, and if they don't follow you, then you can ask them to follow. If they're not in your target audience, then you can end the conversation. Now, this entire thing can be accomplished in automation. You don't have to manually deliver the lead magnet. You don't have to check, you don't have to ask questions manually. All of this can be done in automation. So let me explain how. First thing is scheduling. First thing is the Instagram reel. So you can create multiple reels at once. You can shoot, you can like devote maybe 4 or 5 hours, create 15 or 20 reels, and then keep uploading them every day or with a gap of 1 day. And then so your reels will show for 20 to 40 days this way. So you can keep delivering the reels, and then you can ask people to reply, you can ask people to comment with a particular keyword. And then what you can do is when this keyword, when people reply with this keyword, you can trigger an automation using a tool like ManyChat. And before that, yeah, you can schedule reels using Facebook Creator Studio, and then you can ask them to reply a particular keyword. And when they comment with that keyword, you can trigger an automation using ManyChat, and ManyChat sends a DM to the person commenting, and it delay and in the DM is a lead magnet, and you can set a delay of a few minutes, and then you can ask further questions, and you can automatically check the you can automatically set a trigger that whether the person follows. You can check, you can put a conditional which checks if the person follows you or not, and then you can ask him to follow you. And you can even check again after a few minutes or hours whether the person is followed you or not, and you can ask him a second time to follow you. So that is also possible. So basically, using Facebook Creator Studio and using a software like ManyChat, you can automate this entire flow, and uh, all you have to do is create the reels and create the lead magnet, create the flow, create this conversational flow, and then you can gain targeted Instagram followers in an automatic fashion. So and once you have those followers, you can obviously you can nurture them and you can convert them into paying customers. So if you have any questions about this video, you can put them in the comments below. Yeah. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please press the like button and do follow me for more such videos. Thank you for your time.